Welcome aboard, Star Seeds. This is Starship 611. I am Goddess J. I will be your tour guide through the cosmos of consciousness. Yes, as we journey through these cosmic divine downloads and cosmic soul awakenings and what the universe really needs you to know right now. Right now, buckle up, buttercup, and let's ascend. I like that. Congratulations, Gemini. We done did it. We got a second channel. All right, guys. My other channel is Simply Awakened LLC. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do curse sometimes. I have already prayed and brought in your ancestors. I am so excited to be here on this new channel because my other channel was just, it was just getting a little crazy with both Spanish and English. So I have simplified my life. I have simplified my life. Yes, I have. All right, Geminis. Let's see what we have here for you today. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What does Gemini need to know? Situation? Ooh, 8 of Swords. Well, somebody's feeling stuck, restricted, unable to get out. I heard somebody's feeling like prey. Somebody is in their mind over you, over wanting to restrict you, over falling under in their own trap. Somebody could be in prison. I'm all shook up. Somebody shook up. They want an Ace of Cups. They're in their head over it. They're stuck. They can't do it. This King of Wands. Could have been in their ego, this King of Wands. I don't know. Let's see. What else do we have for the situation for Gemini? Queen of Cups. You healed and somebody's restricted. Somebody wants you to be sensitive to a situation. Somebody wants you to be sensitive to mind control. Yeah, somebody wants your crown. And you can see this. Somebody wants to control you. A high priestess is an anxiety, a dark priestess. Or you can see that somebody's going through the dark night of the soul because of some ascension that you've had. Somebody's feeling stuck. All shook up. The High Priestess. Your intuition's on fire right now. On fire. Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. This could be you coming from a period of feeling stuck. And you're totally ascending after you heal through something here. You got the Queen of Swords. You're blocking somebody from being able to come towards you. You know something. You're keeping something secret. Maybe about this Queen of Cups. It's a judgment call being made by this Emperor. Who wants to move forward and offer you some sort of kindness. Let's see what the blockage is. Now, there is something that's, it's like what goes around comes around. So if this person was trying to keep you in like some sort of a mental prison, controlled somehow, They're going through that now. Whoever this person is. I feel like somebody's secret is like holding them captive. Like somebody's bound to some sort of a secret. Or somebody's bound to chains. It's like I'm hearing chains and I'm seeing like, dang, your light irritates their demons. As I say, I'm seeing chains. I was going to say, and like a jail cell. Whoa, with forcer? This turned violent, quick. 550 on the clock. Something's drastically changed. Something's ended. Forces things on you. Forces their way in. Uses force to get what they want. Somebody's trying to get into your crown. Into your intuition. Somebody is definitely wanting you to be sensitive to mind control. And forcing their way. You had to fight through this to be able to heal. Through somebody like literally trying to take hold of your spirit. Because your shine irritates their demons. You're a light worker. Somebody who can't come around you anymore with fake smiles. Because you've exposed this person. Yeah, you've exposed this person. You call somebody fake. Or you're knowing that they're spying on you through fake accounts. Facebook, Instagram. Somebody who married for money could be stalking you, or they're obsessed. Because now you're this queen rising. And they cannot travel towards you. Let me get one more for the challenge. 717, this is destiny for someone. Queen rising. Yeah. They can't force their way in. You've won. You've already ascended. You've already elevated. You've already broken the curse. This person was running from you, playing some sort of mind games, mind control. Because you moved on. They thought that they called you a broke ass, bro. But they said that if they could like keep you broke somehow, you wouldn't be able to move. You wouldn't be able to travel. You wouldn't be able to ascend. You wouldn't be able to do things. It's like this person wanted you to need them. This person said that you weren't shit. Now they're reflecting. I don't know. Somebody could have caught a STD. I don't know. What am I using on top, Spirit? Okay. A penny for your thoughts. A penny for your thoughts. That's what fell just now. But I feel like that's what somebody is saying. You've restricted somebody. Restricted them to hell. But this person was an abuser. Trying to force things on you. And you're a very kind person. This person probably thought that you were a doormat. You'd always be there for them. You're an empath. You knew this person was fighting some sort of demons. Tell me how people are seeing this situation, Spirit. How are people seeing this situation? People are seeing that this person is obsessed and they're holding on to you. They're clinging. They can't let go. when they did something that was really sneaky. They definitely have creative fake profiles looking at you, watching you, stalking you. Aroundfall now. Pregnancy. Somebody tried to keep a pregnancy a secret or entrap somebody with some sort of pregnancy. Entrap somebody. They tried to like entrap you with a pregnancy, or there's a secret. There's some secret behind a pregnancy here. And the deadline is here. Time's running out. People are seeing this, though. People are seeing this. Well, why are you not seeing it? You know, though, High Priestess. You do know. You do know, High Priestess. And I did say your intuition's on fleek. I haven't used that word in a while. What they don't want you to see is that they're extremely devoted to you. When they watch you, I don't know what it is that you do here, but you do something here. You offer some sort of help, spiritual guidance. You could be like me, a tarot reader. You could be a healer of some sort. You could work in the medical field. You could work with children. There's a range of things that you could be doing here, but this person is watching you as you do it, and they're knowing that whatever it is that you're doing, you're devoted here. People are watching you take this leap of faith, completing, feeling complete, whole, and complete. You're getting some sort of a gift, or this is the gift that's been given to you. This is why you're able to fly free. This is what you're devoted to, your gift. But people are seeing that this person is holding on. What else can they see? This people are seeing that this person is jealous. And this person is talking shit behind your back. Being seen as petty. So people know that this person is trying to force their weight on you. During the summertime, this was made clear, because this person's emotions were in and out. This person was very, very emotional over you over the summer. This player who treated you as an option because they saw that you were devoted to some sort of happiness. You've got completion with some sort of a gift, and they're jealous. They're holding on to you. They're obsessed. This isn't love, this is obsession. Warning, what do they not want you to know? This water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Hidden enemy was the first thing that came out with that triggers in the reverse. People are seeing that you've gotten over this. You're no longer triggered emotionally by this situation or by your hidden enemies. People know that you know that these are your hidden enemies, and this is why you've pulled away. If it was a secret as to what these people did to this Queen of Cups, they were trying to keep it on the wraps, trying to keep you like quiet. That's no longer happening. Now they're reminiscing of the good old times when they didn't trigger you, when they didn't try to force you to do things, when they didn't try to ruin your life. Because you're this Queen rising and you're stepping into your power. There's a challenge for this person, because if you're stepping into your power, how can they control you? And there's something about this spotlight that this person doesn't like. And it's because they're taking front and center here. It's almost as if you're switching positions now. This person was trying to put you in the forefront as somebody who needed to be looked at, somebody who was doing something wrong, or somebody who couldn't have done things alone. They wanted they wanted you to be the butt of the joke, but tables have turned. Because now people are seeing that these people, what this person was doing is trying to trigger you. And they were trying to trigger you because they're jealous. They're jealous and they're actually really obsessed with you. They're reminiscing on this union, but they know that you've given yourself self-love. They didn't want you to give up. And this person's going through denial right now. They refuse to give in. And they feel like it's not a risk worth taking. Giving in is not a risk worth taking, even if that's what you want. There goes that forcer again. Oh no. Take a look at what's happening in the background. That can't be seen. What's going on in the background? It's time for these cards not to fly away. Let's see. Oh, all right. I didn't ask the question, but behind the scenes, you've got a karmic with an entity attachment. A whole family watching you. They're jealous. They're envious. Because they did some sort of ritual to keep you imprisoned, and now their house is upside down because you've changed. Yeah, that's how that goes. That's what's happening in the back. Oh, boy. What is it? Sorry, somebody's backing up, bro. Somebody's gonna do a whole U-turn. They're spinning the block. They want to come back around. It's an emergency situation. Mayday, mayday. That is really loud. Hopefully that's it. So what's going on? Yeah, the karmic feminine, the opposition here in the background is seeing that you're totally protected. This person is messed up because they tried to like mess you up. They try to force something on you because they didn't want you to ascend. They didn't want to see you at this. We're talking about a karmic femme here. This is about a female. This is two women here. A female jealous over another female. Because of your efforts, your job is protected. Your intuition, your high priestess status. It is, yeah, your gift. I cannot make this shit up. You're a healer. And it's protected. Can't be touched. You're a gift from God. Tell me some more about what's going on in the background. Number 8 could be significant for somebody. 8 is here. Something could have happened during the 8 portal. My God, the opposition. The house is upside down. Have you ever seen the show Bewitched? Only I don't think it's that nice. I don't think it's that nice. This person is really upset. I'm hearing flipping tables. I'm also hearing Judas. Judas, you denied Jesus 3 times. This person, these people don't believe in God. They're mad. Shut up. These people don't believe in God. What was their expectation with the collective? To bring you legal troubles and health concerns while you were under some sort of a love spell. This could be somebody who may be crushing on you of the same sex, but yeah, you're unbothered. Starseed. on Starship 611. You're unbothered with this situation, but these people were expecting something for you to have like legal troubles or bad health concern. They were watching you to see, but they were shocked and dismayed when they saw that you sent that voodoo pack in, bro. You were not afraid. I'm hearing you were very close to a demon. And the demon respects you. Boundaries respected, I heard. Number 20 could be significant for somebody. August the 20th, August the 2nd. Yeah, somebody's mentally unstable. This is what's happening in the background, and it's backfire because of what they talked about. I heard Judas. They denied God 3 times. They were talking shit about you, rich girl, about you trying to get this status, about you receiving, about them, about you either being brokenhearted over something that you thought was real love, or either them taking somebody from you that you thought was real love. But they were surprised when they heard that you actually have a spiritual person in your life already. That wasn't your true love. Yeah, they went to get a reading and they found out that it's a perfect match. And that's karma. So you're with somebody. And this is why she's obsessed. Because judgment in your favor here. You're a rich girl. You're winning something. They tried to switch places with you. It didn't work. It didn't work because you're divinity. And you saw right through it. You saw right through it. It's a dark high priestess. That's mentally unstable. Third party situation. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Yeah. This person was manifesting. Trying to stop you. Manifesting poverty in your life. Trying to take everything away from you. But you saw right through it. Good job. And now you're in this commitment. I can't make it up. Rich girl, rich guy status. Well, if you made it this far, put 2255 in the comments and let me know if this is resonating with you at all, guys. Alright, let's see what's the outcome here, Spirit. Compassion, forgiveness, and empathy. Please forgive me. Yeah, because they're going to come out with the radical truth. And they're going to want you to forgive them. Have compassion. They didn't have compassion over you. You can see this. You know this. But you've also see this. The reason why they have to come towards you is because you've alchemized something. You've already called fake for fake. And you've cut these people out of your life. You're liberated from these people. But they're feeling, oh, this isn't even cutting cords. This is shame, guilt, shame and regret. They're feeling guilt and remorse because of what they did. They were talking mad shit. And they came up against you with the whole community. They could have worked with some deities. Yeah. But you protected yourself. Banished. You banished these people. You banished your negativity. Truth always wins. Love always wins, and you became stronger. Okay, you became stronger. They gave you a little bit of their vitality. Okay, yeah, you got some. Yeah, somebody's gonna try and seduce you. Somebody's gonna try and seduce you. Be careful, because they're kitty cat stink. Awakening, enlightenment, insight. This person seeing you as you've won. You've won. You're being celebrated also in the cosmos. This is why you're on Starship 11611. Yeah, ascension and emotional release, renewal, healing. You've let these people go. You transformed. You're quantum leaping right now. This is why they have no choice but to come towards you. It's an energy exchange. It's an everything exchange. I heard wealth transfer, mystery, concealment, and illusion. Yeah, this is how they're coming. They're gonna try and seduce you. They're gonna try and use their feminine power to overpower you, because they know you see them and they're feeling guilty. This illusion, what is it? Concealment and mystery, moth spirit. Really? I think you already know this. This is why you have cleansed yourself. You have somebody who's very faithful, very loyal on your side. Rosemary is going to be very beneficial for you to use as well. Yeah, grounding, stability, and nurturing. This is what they want. They see that you're stable now. You're doing something in the public eye. They're seeing this here. Or to heal people. And they're wanting you to lend a helping hand. Help them with their self-worth. They want to boo-hoo on your shoulders for what they've done to you. This makes no sense, Spirit. It really makes no sense. Like, but Spirit says that we have to, we must undergo this, because there are some people who still are asleep. And not just asleep to this, but asleep to the whole matrix. Because there's like a bigger thing happening here than, you know, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me, right? I'm rubber, you're glue. Everything you say sticks onto me. I mean, bounces off of me and sticks onto you, right? All this childish pettiness shit. There is actually something huge that's happening, a shift in the entire world. We're splitting. We're splitting. We're becoming a new earth, okay? And this is why we're seeing, you know, 3-eye atlas, 3rd eye atlas, guy. No, it's not fake. No, it's not fake. It's not fake. It's real, but it's not who they're telling you it is. It's us. It's our higher selves. We've put a lot of mayday calls out there. A lot of us. A lot of calls saying, you know, this system is corrupt. We need some help. We need some wisdom. And they're coming. They're coming. There's a lot of people who are going to be mentally unstable. Their house is not in order. Your house is not in order. If your house is not in order, then your temple is not in order. Mentally unstable is done for you. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. This person's going to come towards you, maybe asking for advice. And you're going to shut the door on this person's face. Because you know their house isn't in order. You know this person is your whole ops. And they are fucked up right now because they tried to get you fucked up. Friendship. I'm telling you, friendship. A friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. That's what they want. Sexuality. I'm thick. Exciting relationships could find a new passion, heightened sexual attraction, opportunities for marriage, and good family life are strong. But if single, be aware of temptation that could lead to trouble. A child will also bring great joy. You didn't get this one, but it is at the bottom of the deck. This is that seductress energy. All right, this person is going to use their feminine power, try to seduce you. Even if it's a friend, putting on the charm. Gonna act like they're in love with you with some shit. I don't know, but it is an illusion. Whatever it is, it's a mystery. Future. I can't make this shit up. You may travel, host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits here on the What is it called again? Oh my god. Starship 611. Yes, that's where you're traveling. That's the future. Intuition. Guys, seriously? Like, no, all jokes freaking aside. Like, seriously. You're really traveling here. You're really, like, the future is definitely awaiting us here. We are going to be astral traveling. I don't know. I see spaceships, okay? I don't know. But trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, and invest money. Some in your future coming up with not with this friendship, bro. Not this friendship, gotta go. But there is something coming up with your intuition and your future. You got intuition twice, you know, thinking about it, because the high priestess says intuition on the bottom. I think this is going to bring in money. It's also bringing in love. Love is in the air. Great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. Follow the signs, Gemini. If you like the way that I read, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, become part of the family. I'd love to have you here. What do I do in my control, guys? I do this all the time, you know. Love to have you guys. I love reading for you guys. Please, please, please become part of the family, and I will see you on our next read. Maybe a little bit later today. I don't know, but I got another channel I gotta go to, guys. 2 other channels. TikTok and my other YouTube channel. I love you guys. Peace, blessings, and namaste. Well, this thing just will never work, huh?